Welcome to Mechanic. In this video we're going to troubleshoot a seat that does not work, does not move. So here this is an S-Class, but this procedure works on other Mercedes as well. So if you have a seat and you press the buttons right there and nothing happens, if you try to press them, then you might have a bad electric motor in the seat, or you might have a module right behind those switches is the module that controls the seat movement, so that can also go bad a lot. So how do you know what's wrong? So the first thing that I want you to try is on the seat that's not working properly, or maybe you're pressing the button and instead of the seat going forward it goes backward, it does the opposite. I want you to try one thing. First, press the button, don't be on the seat, get off the seat, and then press the button forward all the way and hold it pushed. When it moves, the seat moves on that direction. Even if it moves backward, just push the seat forward and then hold it there, and then you do the same, move it back. The seat might be moving forward if there's an issue going on, if you have lost synchronization, but you keep pressing it until it moves to that end, and then press and hold, and you do the same thing with the backrest. Now in this case the driver's seat works, but the passenger one does not work. So also look under the seat and check the wire harness in there. Most likely it's not the issue, but let's say now you are narrowed it down to either the motor in the seats or the door module. So how do you know which one is defective? So that's what we're going to figure out right now. I'll show you how to using the Mechanic scanner. So once you select the vehicle that you have, go to control modules. You're going to go to seats and doors. Now you have a few things. Left front dynamic seat, that your seat massage, the rear seats, and then you have door control module as well. Door control module that if your door doesn't shut, or it doesn't has issues with the doors themselves closing, that's where you want to look. But in this case what you want to go to is electric seat adjustment front left and adjustment front right. So first we're going to look at the front left, which is working properly. Go in there, and then you can read the codes here and clear them. This one has no codes, it's working properly. I'm going to go to active test. From here you can control the seat right from here, forward and back adjustment, for example. So you can check that motor and see if that motor is working. So I press 3, this is going to move me forward, and then I stop it, press 4, move it backwards. So you can check all the different movements for the seat. So if only, let's say if your seat moves backwards, but then you have the backrest that doesn't activate, or one of them does not activate but the other ones are working, that means is the fuse for the for your seat module is fine. Seat module is communicating. You probably have a bad motor or a wiring issue to that function. So if the seat only does one movement but not the other. But in this case, on this seat right here, nothing is moving at all. So let's say you have checked the fuse is good. That's the first thing you should do. Let's go to that seat module. So electric seat adjustment front right, passenger seat, and then we get no communication. So like I said, the first thing you need to do if you get this, you want to make sure that you check the fuses. But if you keep getting that no communication, the module that's right behind there that controls the seat movement is not communicating at all. So that is defective. On these cars, sometimes it can be a software update that can fix them, but not always. It can just be easier to just grab a used unit and install it. Generally, these seat modules don't require any programming, so if you match the part number, you'll be okay. But you need to verify that. But that's it. So in this car, we have a bad seat module that's mounted right behind there. So thank you for watching Mechanic, where you can be the mechanic.